By the way, this is why I can't keep water in their buckets. Good morning, everyone. This is Ranger Rob, and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. So nice to have you. It looks like a beautiful day here. It's definitely a sparkling day in Central Oregon. And you know what? It's finally happened. It's a sunshine day. So today, guys, it looks like we got some good weather. I think it's supposed to get close to, I heard, close to 80. That'd be nice. But thought I'd take a walk over here towards the above ground new garden and corn area over here. And yeah, this is a purty day. And I've been working on the trellis system for the peas, and so I kind of did a little thing here with PVC pipe, and then I'm using the same concept as hanging tomato plants. So this is what I came up with. So basically up here I can tie these up. I don't care if they grow over, but it helps protect them during the wind. And I'm using the little clips right here, same things I use for tomatoes, to help give them something to climb. So let's hope that works good. I did install more watering systems into the other strawberries, into this one here, and also the potatoes, which was kind of fun because the potatoes are really thick. But there is a watering system in here now, and you can kind of see them down here. So the only ones I haven't done yet are these two here, because I don't know if the strips will work out that well. So I think what I'll do is, I got water up to them. These pipes have water, but I thought I'd do the little sprinkler systems into these two. Look at this lettuce. So I told you guys I wanted to make an entire blanket of lettuce, and I've just about accomplished that, and it looks so awesome. All I do now is just come in here with scissors and get a variety of different kind of salads, or lettuce for salads, and pretty happy about that. So that's really cool. Most of my plants that I've that were starters are actually look like they're all taking. A good handful of these tomatoes are actually taking, and we'll see how they develop. And there's all kinds of varieties here, but these were kind of scrappy tomatoes that it's like, let's see if we can at least try to get some of them started, and some of them did take. Now it may be hard to see, but all the corn in all 5 rows are coming up, so you can kind of, you can see that they're working. So that's really good. Now, can we get knee high by 4th of July? That's the big saying here. So we'll see. All watering systems look good, and yep, pretty happy with all that. Still got some scraggly looking tomatoes down here. I didn't expect them to take, but some did, and that's good. And then all these empties here are planted like what are they, butternut squash and stuff, and I have yet to see any of them pop up yet. I don't know what the germination time is on these, but there's like 4 to 5 seeds in each one, but I don't see them breaking the surface yet. But I gotta be patient, I guess. But yeah, nothing yet. But the ones over here that were started were starters. I think all of them are taking, so that's really cool. So we'll just have to wait and see. There's a beautiful cinder waiting for me. Starting to learn that she needs to stay over here. Good girl. Good girl. Come on, Cinder. So, yeah. Let's move on. Well, guys, I thought I'd stop over here. Conventional garden. We still got to do a lot of weeding, but all the Walla Wallas are looking good. I'd say almost 50%, maybe a little more, of the bush green beans took over here. And all my peppers that I put on the NFT here are all doing very well. Yep, everything's taken. And I have a few slots left over on this side. And we do need to fill this tank today. When you get more plants you get on the NFT, the more your tanks start going down. But let's go check on the chickens. They're right over here. And first thing I normally do with these guys is make sure, well, I got water from last night, but we got a hold still long enough. See how many chickens I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10 are out here. So let me power them down. And yeah, I think I'll give them a head of lettuce today. And yeah, so this new chicken shaw has been working really good. Chickens seem to be pretty happy being with their extra freedom. Probably today I'll probably move the chicken shaw up a full length so their droppings, because they poop a lot at night when they're sleeping, start accumulating in a new area. But yeah, all's good with the old chickens. And we need to open up the greenhouse because we're going to be warm today. Need to get the airflow. And tomatoes should be starting to get really happy with the warmer weather. And it looks like they are. So they're all reaching for the sky. Time to thicken up and blossom. And we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so we got the fans moving. Opened up the vents. Got the fan in the back, which is the exhaust. So this ought to cool her down because it's 93 degrees in here. I grabbed a head of lettuce for the big chickens. And then we got a surprise for the baby chickens. Let me take this over to the chickens over here. Give them their little treat. Put it in the shade for them. Here we go, guys. Happy chickens. Now, it's finally warm enough. The baby chickens have been in the back part of the chicken coop the whole time since they moved outside, but now it's time to graduate. So I kicked this place up with a pitchfork and stuff, so the ground's really rough. But and I put straw in here, and I want them to mix it together. And we're going to start using a little more mulch method in here. And so I got to get their door cleared up so they can actually come outside. All right, so I removed a plank that we had in the way there. Now I got to go to the outside and pull on a string, which will open up that door. And I'm going to have some very surprised little chickens. So let's close this door, get that door open. Alright guys, we got the door open. They're all probably gonna go, what the hell? So I don't expect them to come out right away, but they're all looking at me and I'm all looking at them. See if they get brave. Yeah, they're all looking out the door going, wow, this is spooky. Bet you it won't take long for them to come out though. But yeah, they're ready to have freedom to start acting like chickens. They got a lot of scratching and a lot of work to do down here. It'll keep them very busy. So yeah, big step for the baby chickens today. There's 17 in there, 2 of them are roosters, and they're kind of getting brave. Anyway, let's give them some time and see what happens. Alright, now we get kind of the chickens settled and all that stuff. Always do a little cruise by the towers here, make sure everything's working all right. Yeah. So yeah, overall tough start this year on strawberries. It's looking pretty good, and this is probably my weakest, but everything's growing okay. I'm starting to get a couple blossoms, and a lot of people say pinch the blossoms off and let them grow more, but last year we found out that all the strawberries in the towers didn't survive. So I think it's because there's not as much insulation and stuff. So the new ones I got in the above grounds over there, we're hoping we can get them to sustain themselves through winter, but I'm not expecting these two, so I let them go ahead and let them bloom, and we'll see what happens. But also down below you can see I'm starting to get some of those watermelon radishes, and I can't wait to see what they look like when they bloom. Alright, so towers are looking good, raspberries are looking good. I need to plant some blueberries today. I got some little blueberry plants to put in, and then I'm starting to get yelled at in the background, so it's time to check out the piggies. So I haven't talked about it too much, but today is a Wednesday. Tomorrow sorry, had to turn off the power to the fence. Tomorrow is Mr. Cow's last day with us. He's going into freezer camp, and actually it's the first time we've ever had that process done here since it's our first year with pigs. So the way it works is we're working with Cinder Butte. They have a truck dude who'll come in. Perhaps we'll bring him in here, and I don't know exactly what he needs, if he has to get the truck right up there or stuff, but he'll basically subdue the pig and then haul him off to Cinder Butte. They'll call me with all the dimensions I want for my cuts, and go through the process there. So I'll kind of inform you how it goes. This is the realism of actually being a homestead. This is where our meat comes from, and so now we're seeing the basics of it. You guys have been with us long enough to see these pigs grow as piglets, and now these two are breeders. Sparky's going to be our boar, and the cycle goes on. Rule 1, give these pigs the best life ever. Make sure that they get food, get back scratches, treat them well, and have good lives. And no heavy-duty cages, and no abuse. good care and good food, and that's what our job as being taking care of our animals. So anyway guys, let's get these poor guys fed, because now I'm torturing them because they want to be fed. So let's give them some food. As you can see, it's kind of a maneuvering game for me to get them fed. So the next thing we do is rinse out their bowl, start filling it, then we start feeding the boys. So yeah, it's a good workout trying to outmaneuver them piggies. There you go, baby. All right, we did the pig dance. Got food in front of them, and it looks like they've been playing in the mud today. So after their water is full, then I come back here, and the boys always mess theirs up. Clean that bowl out, make sure I get more water in their wallow, and because it's gonna be a warm day. All right, so we got the girls all filled up, let things overflow so they have some water to play in the mud with. Filling up the water for here goes my little coyote back there. Same thing with the boys here. We're filling them up, let their wallow get nice and muddy. Looks like they're already playing in the mud a little bit. And the other thing I try to do is pull their bowls out so they don't end up all over the place. And it's about time to do that. In fact, let's do that right now. Oh boys, got full tummies. They spill a lot, so they'll be busy going after what they've spilt. And dirty Sparky. And we set their bowls down there till this evening, and the girls too. We'll go get their bowls, pull them out. That way I can find them when it's time to feed dinner. All right, so we got their bowls out, and just wanted to show you once again, this was a paddock, remember? And look at all this grass. And we still have the bulldoze, that one over there. Girls will be moved after tomorrow, after I get Mr. Cow situated. And I think what we'll do is move Sparky or the girls, I'm not sure yet, over to this area over here where I want to get those shrubs torn up, and I want them to start gnawing at this grass and replant things. And we did mow in here a little bit, and we mowed our backfield back here where our septic tank drainage is, because it's like a hayfield. And we might even let the pigs run free for a while and let them chew down some of this grass. So yeah, so we're all done with the piggies. So one thing I wanted to do is remind you guys is if you're thinking about getting into homesteading, or maybe getting pigs or chickens and stuff like that, and you're afraid, you've never done it before, it's new, you don't know what to do, whatever, One is do a little homework, of course, on YouTube and stuff like that. There's great books out there. And then dive in. Just order some pigs, order some chickens, and just start doing it. And you'll make mistakes, and you'll succeed quite easily. But I didn't know crap at all, nothing about pigs, other than I thought it'd be kind of cool to maybe raise some. Now it's been just short of a year. I'm still learning, but tomorrow will be our first time that we process a pig. Next thing we're going to learn is how to feral pigs. And we just do homework, we talk to people. There's a lot of people that are mentoring us. And here we are. We're pig farmers. And so I'm hoping the show in this channel is take action. And we don't know what the future is going to be, but what they're reporting is not good. So, you know, if you can grow things in your garden. I'm not an expert, and yet we're doing all right. Maybe raise some of your own meat. And you can go as far as you want. Like a lot of people that really are been homesteading for a while have been butchering their own pigs and skinning them and taking them to, and saving some money, taking them straight to the butcher from there. Some of them just put them in a trailer and take them to the butcher in there, and they'll save a little money. Or if you just want to make it easy on yourself and you're not trying to squeeze every penny out of everything, just have a truck come in and have them process your pig, and they'll take it away and pretty much do all that kind of work for you. And at my age, that's what we're doing. It's just easier, and sure, he's working and we don't have time to hang a pig and skin him and all that stuff. And I've done stuff like that before, deer hunting and stuff, so doesn't bother me at all, but I just know my limitations. So that's the other thing, is know what you can and can't do, and dive in. And don't be afraid. Just take action, and you'll learn along the way. And there's people here who will help you. So yeah. And by the way, I also wanted to say hello to a gentleman I met at Home Depot. Seems to be happening a lot lately, so I do appreciate it. We are approachable. Please say hi. And if you like to say hello in the comments and stuff, we'd love to hear from you. And tell us what you're thinking, and tell us what you'd like us to talk about more. This channel is about taking action and actually doing it. And so we kind of teach along the way, but we're not a do-it-yourself kind of channel. We're the ones that say, okay guys, you're hearing all these people telling you how to do this stuff. Is there people actually doing it? And the answer is, of course, yes, we're out here doing this. And there's a lot of people to help you along the way. So that's my message. So guys, let's move on. By the way, this is why I can't keep water in their buckets. But they're happy. Now we're done playing with the piggies. I wanted to let you know that, you guys, if you ever get a chance to put bird houses in your property, we've got these things all over our yard, right here. And every one of our bird houses have had a bird in them. And it's kind of nice to know you're giving birds a safe place to have their babies and stuff. And thought I'd come out here, see if any of my baby chickens have gotten brave yet to come out here. And I don't see any of them yet. And, it's a big world to them. And yeah, they haven't got brave enough to come outside yet, but we'll see how they do during the day.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos. all over the whole wide world. Thanks.